My name is Angela, and going for the unit's video response, the piece of information that I found important and kind of refreshing to what I'd learned previously is on page 287, and it talks about the modes of training. I think for stretching and flexibility, we usually think about dynamic and static, and that's it. But there's actually the six. There's static, passive stretching, ballistic stretching, dynamic stretching, controlled ballistic stretching, proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation stretching. So that was kind of, I vaguely remember some of those, but a lot of those types we don't usually touch on too much. As far as an article that I found, it talks about the difference between what you're doing for a warm-up and what kind of stretching and how it affects performance. And what it did was, I think there was about 20 different people, male and female, and it had them do various types of warm-ups. Some was static stretching, some was warm-up specific to the exercises they were doing. And it showed that if you do specific warm-ups towards the event that you're doing, you have a better performance. So ways that I can use that in my professional setting, teaching group fitness and personal training, it will be beneficial. For example, my power hour class, where we do strength training, we might do some body weight squats at the beginning, and then we can go into weighted squats later on. We might do, arm movements overhead, and then go into a shoulder press, things like that. So taking away the old school approach, where when I very first started teaching, we used to do static stretch after our warm-up, basically get cold, do the class, and then do another static stretch at the end. Now this kind of backs up the current trend, which is doing more of a dynamic warm-up that's specific to the exercises that we're doing.